Hi, I'm Louise Cutting from Cutting Line Designs. I'm going to show you an alteration that is going to add both width and length to the front of a garment. This is only done in the front and it will fit perfectly to the back. What we want to start out with is the front of our garment in the size that we need. You have some lines that you need to draw on the front of your pattern piece. We need to find out the half measurement between apex and apex between the girls, and we need to do it from our center front line, not the front edge line. So the gal we measured is 8 inches across, so she is only 4 inches between our center front line and the vertical line we'll be drawing. Also, you need to measure down, starting with the tape measure at the base of your earlobe at the side of your neck, and drop the tape measure until it drops away from the body. Generally, you can see this in the mirror. So we're about 11 inches down and we are 4 inches across. We have a vertical line parallel to center front. We're coming up to about the notch area. If you do not have a notch within the arm's eye, you're about 1/3 of the way up and you're coming over to the side. So line is coming straight up. Another line is perpendicular to center front, and our third line we're going to draw is right through the apex of our bust point, all the way from the front edge to the side seam. This is going to get a little scary because these pieces start to move. The first piece we're going to do is, once we cut this, we can slide this front piece down. We've cut here and we've cut here. I will tell you the two things that you need to do is turn the ceiling fans off in your sewing room and make sure that your cats aren't on the table, because these pieces will start going flying. So this piece at the center front can move down a maximum of 2 inches. This is now going to give you bust area top to bottom, and it's not going to make your hem kind of arc up. The next piece that's going to happen is this little piece is going to move out. So now we can move this piece out. This piece has already moved down. This piece can move out a maximum of 3/4 of an inch. Remember, what you're doing this way once, you're actually doing twice. So 3/4 of an inch would actually give you side to side 1.25 inches. No, excuse me, we're 1.5 inches side to side. Now we have to true up some lines. We're coming from the arc at the top of our shoulder seam down, so this would be trued up. We would then true up our side seam from this corner here down to the hem, and we also have to true up our hem down to the center front. This arc going down here, because we've moved this down, visually when you're wearing the garment, that will go straight across. So here are all the true lines. We filled in this area, we have filled in this area, and we have filled in the hem just by moving this piece down and this piece out. You're just sliding like your child's Chinese puzzle box if you got one for Christmas.